Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share. All of that would be very much appreciated. I always read my comments and I always reply too. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on twin flames. I've written 2 books in the series so far. If you wish to purchase those books, you can find links in the description box to buy them from Amazon. You can also find links to view trailers that I created for each of the books. They also give hints to the story. They're called Perception, the 2 Yet 1, books 1 and 2. I am reading book 1 aloud for my Facebook following and uploading them to YouTube for your viewing and listening pleasure as well, like an audio book, but I'm reading them and it's been a lot of fun. I also uploaded some Facebook lives that I did describing my mission, my story, and also I'm doing personal readings now. So if you would like one of those, the information for that is also in the description box. So this is a timeless reading. Whenever you're attracted to it is when it is right for you. This is the Celtic Cross spread, and I read it a little differently than other readers, so I will explain as I go. Alright, so at the heart of everything for you right now, Gemini, you have your own energy, sword energy, and there's an ending here. That's what all 10s are, okay? Sword energy is mental energy. It's thoughts, it's words, it's logic, and this is lessons. I like to look at this as lessons, whether it's 10 days, 10 months, 10 years worth of lessons. A sword is representing a lesson. There's been heartbreak, you've been stabbed in the back, you've just had a really hard time, okay? But if you look at the top of this, you'll see the scales for Libra, and you'll also see the circle and the dot, which is the sun, okay? Now, to me, what this indicates is balance. This ending will bring you balance again, and your happiness will come back. In other decks, this card represents a figure laying on their face, basically, and 10 swords in their back. They're stabbed in the back, but in the distance, the sun is rising. So it's a new day, okay? This is an ending to this ruin, to this backstabbing, to this set of lessons that you've been going through, okay? The next energy that we read is another 10. Very interesting, and I just realized that too. 10 here, 10 here. Okay? Now, rather than an ending, I see this as like a beginning. Okay? I feel like your fortune is turning. The wheel is turning for you for the better. Okay? Now that this is over with, here comes your fortune. And the cards, okay, for me as a reader, a major arcana card, such as this one, indicates that this energy is part of your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the reason why you're here, learning the lessons that you are learning in this dimension on this planet. What it's meant for is to raise the vibration of your soul, okay? So these lessons that you've learned have raised the bright vibration of your soul so that now fortune can come in. Okay? The darkness has been defeated, it's at the bottom, and now here you sit on top with the sword of truth and sitting regal like a lion and wise like a sphinx. I see stars above you. The star is hope. I see power throughout this. This is, and you also know intuitively what this means. I'm being shown all this purple and this blue right here. There's truth in your intuition and in what it's telling you that this fortune is. Fortune is coming in for you, Gemini. Now, what is at the root of everything here is you have been independent, okay? This is the Nine of Discs. And this may have something to do with a Virgo. It doesn't have to, though. But in other decks, what you'll see is a feminine figure standing here, and she looks very rich. She looks very regal. She's independently wealthy. She's created her life. She's very comfortable in life. Okay, and we have Venus right here. There's an influence. This could be Libra season. Since you have Libra here and you've got Venus right there, this could have something to do with Libra season, that this is happening for you. This could also, this could be what you've been looking for, to be independently wealthy and self-sufficient, basically. Or this is you already. You've been independent, you've been self-sufficient, and now it's time for more fortune to come on in. The only thing that this figure is missing is love. And here we have Venus right here, and she is love. So I was just led to say that. The next energy that we read is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time, and this is Cup energy. This is emotion, this is love, and also subconscious, which is intuition. Again, I'm feeling your intuition. This is stagnation and boredom. Okay, it's not so manifested in your life. Okay, it hasn't manifested fully, and now this unmanifested stagnation and boredom is moving out of your life, so it will not manifest fully. So this is really an awesome card to have. Also, sometimes this represents someone or spirit trying to hand you a cup, and you're not really seeing it. You're paying attention to the other ones or to something else, and you just kind of look real bored and stuff. So that's going to make some sense for some of you, that you're not ignoring the cup that spirit is giving you. You're using your intuition and you're paying attention, and you're going to grab that cup. All right, so the next two energies for me as a reader are future cards. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that will happen after this one. You know, we're going clockwise though, so we read this one first. And here we have fire energy, wands. This is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in particular for this card. We have the sun here as well, another sun for happiness. Now, this is not fully manifested, but what this is like the eye of the storm. This is the wounded warrior, okay? In your not so immediate future, you may feel like the wounded warrior, but what this is like the time to gather up your energy, the last bit of strength, okay, to fight the next battle, okay? And you know, wands are very much linked to your work, your career, what you do during the day. You know, if you're retired, or if you are a teen or something, if you're going to school, or if you're retired and you like to garden or whatever, this is, you have like one more battle to get through, and then you will get to your fortune, I feel, because this, look how it's very, okay, I'm being shown very much like the Ten of Swords, like I was telling you, that there's, in other decks, you'll see it as a figure laying on the ground and the sun is rising. I'm getting that from this too. You see how the moon is here, down here in the dark, but as you move up, there's the sun and things become lighter, okay? So I'm feeling like in your near future, you'll see when this fortune is coming in, when the sun is starting to rise, okay? And in your more immediate future, what you have is another cup card, and this is right side up. This is a fully manifested energy. And this Princess of Cups goes deep within. She takes a brave dive into her emotions. That's what cups are all about, okay? So she's going to delve into her emotions and see what she finds there. She's going to do it in a nurturing, gentle way. So this is what you'll be doing, Gemini, exploring your feminine emotions, okay? And doing it bravely, okay? Sometimes, well, not sometimes, but emotions can be very hard to face, okay? But if you're gentle with yourself, if you nurture yourself, you can take that plunge, you can take that dive into yourself and come out better for it. Understanding yourself better, understanding perhaps where you need to, how to muster this last bit of strength that you need that's going to pull you in to your fortune, to your destiny. Okay, so the next energy that we read is your hope. And you're hoping for something to come in fast. Here we have more wand energy, and again we have Sagittarius. Heavy Sagittarian influence here. Venus as well. And Cancer, okay? But you'll see here that this is upside down. This is a fast message, fast movement, something happening quicker than you expected it to. So this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping for something to happen really fast, but it's not, this card is not fully manifested. So it's going to take a bit longer than you were expecting it to, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. All right, so the next energy that we read is your environment, what's going on around you. And what you are building is the energy of conception, the beginning of something, okay? She is not fully manifested, but here we have another princess. So this is your feminine energy here being worked on, quite a great deal. We have a queen right here, but I'll get to her in a minute. So it is your feminine energy that you are developing, okay? You'll see here that this beautiful princess is pregnant. She's got the balance here of the yin and yang. Okay, so there's your feminine side is all about creativity, fertility. Fertility is creation and abundance. Okay, she is fertile, that's why she's pregnant. She's nurturing, she's very sweet. She's very kind. Okay, she's very grounded. Earth signs are very grounded here, okay? And so what you're doing in your environment is you are building your fertile energy so that when you do plant this seed, when you do plant the Ace of Discs, which is a divine seed to be planted, which I'm being shown this too, this is like a divine seed, then a beautiful creation will come in, okay? Now, the next energy that we read is your fear. And this is the Queen of Discs. This is another nurturer. She's also very grounded. She's right side up too. So this may be a person in your life that you don't want to work with, or I don't know. But this is someone that's like a doctor, a nurse, a parent, you know, like a mother, or you know, for some of you, if this has to do with your health, you may be fearing having to go to the doctor. Okay? But since this is right side up, it looks like you're going to go. But I have a feeling that you're going to be fine, okay? Because of all this positivity everywhere else, and also because of this card over here, but we will get to that in a minute. I wouldn't worry too much. I think that you're going to, look at how calm she is, okay? This fear that you're having of this Queen of Discs, you're going to feel fine. You're going to come out of there feeling a lot more calm, a lot more grounded, and a lot more ready for your fortune coming in, for your destiny coming in. The next energy that we read is your outcome. And Gemini, look at what you have. You have the Two of Cups, okay? And this is manifesting, not fully manifested just yet, but here it comes. And there is Venus again, Venus for love, and there's Cancer again. That might have something to do with a Cancer in your life, or just the Cancerian energy. Cancers are very hard on the outside, but sweet and soft on the inside. So that could be the energy that you're dealing with right now, or this other person that you're looking at, you know. So here you have love on its way. This is beautiful love, the kind of love that is so strong and wonderful that it can move mountains. If this is not a love relationship, this is a partnership that will take you far, okay? Maybe you've been independent and now you're partnering up with someone. Maybe that's that last bit of strength that it's going to take for you. Maybe this is the person that you need to partner up with, but you're afraid to partner up because you're used to being independent. But let me tell you, this is a partnership that is magic, okay? Magic, very, very, very strong. And there's a very positive feeling because the energy that's on the bottom of the deck for you, Gemini, is the sun itself. Okay, so we saw the sun rising in all this backstabbing. We see the sun here, where it's time for you to muster your last bit of strength for this last battle to get through, probably to explore your emotions and see if it's okay to partner up with this person that you're feeling. Okay, but Gemini, woo, there you got it. You are going to be happy. This is all about your happiness, okay? This is your underlying energy. Let's see what else is behind here. Now, you might have a little bit of a conflict, but it's going to be constructive. You are going to stay determined, and you're going to maybe experience a little bit of heartache, but there you go. Boom. Happiness. Okay? Yeah, see, this is an upside down heartache. So you might feel like you might have some sorrow, but you're not. You're going to have happiness. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. So this was a really great reading here. Now, how much control do you have over this situation? I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor arcana because of the destiny that goes with the major arcana and the free will that is represented by the minor arcana. Okay, so Gemini, you have one major arcana card in this spread of 10 cards, which I don't include the bottom of the deck. So this is destiny. Everything else is your free will. Okay? So I think this was an awesome reading, Gemini. That's what I have for you at this time. See you next time.